Hey, hey, build show. Steve Basic Architect. Yeah. Are you ready to talk some details? I figured, we're probably about halfway through the construction of the house. And I think it's really important sometimes, maybe we jump in and we could just look at a couple details, kind of in detail, if you will, right? So the couple that stand out, roof eave, as well as the slab and foundation wall intersection. But yeah, in this video, we're talking details. So let's get into it. Mock-ups, right? I'm gonna come around the side here so we can start with kind of the outside and then we'll peel it away. You do mock-ups because one, you wanna see how all of the pieces fit. You wanna make sure everybody that is doing the work is on board and that things are being done right. You can see we have our zip R-sheathing here. That's what we're using on the outside of the wall. You can see we have our AZEK exteriors. This is all of our trim molding. So we're doing a 5/4 corner board. We typically do a 5/4 by 5 and 5/4 by 6. So 4.5, 5.5. They meet there, so we get that 5.5 inch corner. A little tip, we always put the end of the face board on the side of the house. So the face board faces the front. You can see our eave trim. We have a return across here. So we have our 1x8 fascia, 7.25. We have our 1x3 sub fascia, and then we have a little cap board here. We also have our 1x5. This is our rake board, and the rake board gets built out. You can see I could tuck my fingers in behind there. That's so that we can tuck that siding up in there, but we have that venting capability at the top of the walls. And then of course, we just have a bunch of 1x here, 1x8, 1x3, and then a 1x10 here. This is all AZEK exterior trim that makes up the rake, right? So the eave is the part that comes out flat on the low side of the roof. The part that comes out at the ends of the roof is called the rake, hence rake board, fascia, sub fascia, rake soffit, fascia, sub fascia, cap board, soffit. Let's go around the corner here and we'll peel a little of this away. So you can see here, now a lot of people don't do this, and Jim and Shoreline, they don't cut any corners, right? The key to success is doing the right thing when nobody's looking. So there's a lot of builders out there that won't put a rake edge on the roof. They'll just kind of ignore it. They'll run the shingles long and call it a day. But you notice Jim and his guys, they have that rake edge here. It's a piece of metal that goes out and basically supports the shingle, but you can see here, it's probably about an inch overhang of the shingles. Just again, to keep as much water off of that assembly as you possibly can. And that cap board, you can see there is a slope on it, right? That sub fascia increases as it goes back. So New England trim guys, they're on top of this. They understand the terms down and out. So down and out, make it your neighbor's problem, right?